do you rate the conduct of the election?
Well, my rating will start by commending the good people of Osun State who, despite all the threats, despite all the panic messages sent out, most especially by the Nigerian police, still came out today and did the needful. I think we're beginning to get to the level of Nigerians exercising their franchise without fear or favor, even without interference of the security agencies. And this is the best way to go when you find citizens exercising their franchise and defending their franchise. It shows that gradually Nigerians are maturing when it comes to the electioneering period.
Well,
and this sends a kind of a message to...
You talked about citizens defending their franchise, but how would you assess the level of security at the polling stations, you know, and also if it had any effect on voter turnout?
To the best of my knowledge, the best security that I saw today was the security from the people at the polling positions. But on the roads, the police were all over the streets, you know, barricaded the road and all those things. But most especially, the people had the zeal and they were confident of the fact that they were ready to protect their mandate. And I think that's the best way to go, so that we don't begin to create unnecessary fear where there is no fear. Democracy is for the people, and it's left for the people to defend what belongs to them. No one can defend what belongs to you. Your property is your property, and nobody can take it away from you. And so what the Osun people today, what they have done today is to defend what belongs to them, which is their right to vote, and they have done that today.
Okay. Now, how do you think that the police sealing the OCEC headquarters and also arresting staff, you know, how do you think that this could actually impact the credibility of the local government elections?
Well, in no way will it affect anything. It cannot affect anything, because we monitored and we saw that election took place. And like the INEC chairman spoke there, it cannot affect. But what I saw was that it was an act of intimidation coming from the Nigerian police, and it's becoming unbecoming of Nigerian police to be seen to be taking side when it comes to elections. And I think the power belongs to the people. The police should stay away. Their primary duty is to save life and property, secure lives and property. And in this instance of election, I expected them, with every information they said they had at their disposal. They said they had information that there were going to be turmoil in Osun, there were going to be killings, there were going to be a riot, there were going to be so many things, negative things about the election. So I expected the police to have nipped it in the bud, or probably they would have arrested those who they felt were set to cause trouble in Osun State. But going after sealing up OCEC office and arresting electoral officers on the road, I think it's uncalled for. But as far as I am concerned, that will not disturb the declaration of the results.
Okay, now still looking at the recent developments surrounding OCEC and, you know, police involvement, do you believe that, I know you said that the security actually saw was from the people, but do you believe that voter confidence was affected in the election?
Absolutely, absolutely. You see, with what was said by the police yesterday, I strongly believe that a lot of people will feel scared, you know, of coming out to cast their vote today. But like I said earlier, the power belongs to the people, and the people actually came out today and did the needful. That is to show you that in spite of all the threats from the police, the people were mindful of the fact that their vote is their life, their vote is their destiny. And don't forget that local government is the third tier of the government that is closer to the people. And so no reasonable Osun person or Nigerian should toy with that sect of governance. You see, taking away the power of the people from voting at local government level is an aberration. And I think it's kudos to OCEC, who actually stood their ground. And don't forget, local government election is the job of State Electoral Commission, not of Federal Electoral Commission. It's not the duty of INEC. And so OSEC have done the needful based on the acts that establish them, based on the constitution that established them, to make sure that election is held today. And I can tell you that winners will be declared and losers will also be declared.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Declan, for joining us and speaking on this.
Thank you so much. God bless you.